I think we really played the right way. We worked for 2 days on how to defend these guys and how to play offense against these guys and score against them, which nobody in the country has been able to do. And I thought our guys executed great all the way down to the end. We had a couple missed layups at the end of the game, but we got the executed shot that we needed to get. We missed a couple of free throws down the end. And you got to give St. Louis credit. I think we were the third team this year to out-rebound them. We might have been the first team to score 70 on them, but they still found a way to win. And I think that goes to credit to show those guys that that's a winning program, that's established winning. They never lost their poise. They made big plays down the stretch. I thought we did a good job. They tried to run a play for Lowe late, and we took it away at a switch, and then they skipped it to McBroom, and he hit that huge shot. I thought that was a big turning point.
I know he said he thought a lot of it came down to them just having veteran guys. Did you see that?
Yeah, they didn't get rattled, not at all. They just kept playing. When we got up 8 or so, they kept playing. We took the lead. They just kept playing. They execute. And that's 5 seniors, and that's why they're one of the best teams in the country. And a great defensive team. We had that drive late in the game. There was some contact, but he pulled his arms back, and they didn't call foul on that one. They go down, have free throws. We come back and have an opportunity to go up again. We just missed the layup, and I think that's a credit to them, just playing with great poise. And, that's what I talked about going into the game. How many teams in the country have 5 seniors that have been to the NCAA tournament twice and won conference championships? And, they just figure out how to win.
When you are playing against a team like that, though, are you proud of the guys for staying in it that long and doing what they did against a team like that?
No, I expected to win this game. I thought if we played the right way that we'd be in a situation with 5 minutes to go to win the basketball game, and we were. So I'm disappointed that we didn't finish the job. They're a really good team, but I think it shows we're getting better and better. We just have to, a team that understands how to win, we just got to take that next step and win this game, and then we'll understand how to win.
Is there a difference in the way you approach playing a non-conference or a non-ranked team versus a ranked team?
No, this is the Atlantic 10, man. Like, everybody's really, really good. We prepare every day, strengths and weaknesses of opponents, personnel, and we prepare for the game. Obviously, there's different game plans going into each game because it's different, but it doesn't matter if they got a number next to the game or not. Beating St. Louis or beating Fordham equals the same. It's an Atlantic 10 win. That's what we're fighting for.
Jim, how did you go about getting the game at the pace that you wanted?
Well, we just talked about I felt there was 3 ways you could score against these guys, and we worked on that over and over and over again. And some of it is playing fast, but also some of it is slowing it down at the right time. You have to take quality shots against a team like this. I thought we defended them very well, too, and obviously frustrated Evans, getting him in foul trouble a little bit. But I thought we just played the right way. We pushed it at the right times. We settled it down, and we attacked and saw extra passes at the right time as well.
Jim, why do you think beating a team like this will lead to more wins of this game?
Well,
it seems like you're saying that once we understand when
yeah, it's confidence. You know what I mean? I think especially with kids nowadays, confidence is such a big deal. And you can always go back and go over the proper steps of how the game was won. We're going to do that anyway, but in their minds, like, we lost, though. We'll talk about, a big stop here or execution here, and being able to win a game like this, it just puts you over the hump. And I've seen it in programs. When you're rebuilding a program or reestablishing a program, you can get a win like this, and it's always something that the kids can go back to and draw back on. And they talk about it in timeouts and in huddles, and I think it's a big part of growing.
Can you tell in the last couple of minutes that they're playing with that confidence and your guys aren't?
Oh, I thought our kids played with great confidence. I don't think our confidence shook not one bit today, not one bit all the way down to the end. We were down 3, and our guys were saying we're going to win this game. So I don't think our confidence was shook at all. And no, they just played. They played like they warm up. St. Louis, they come out, it's business, boom. Come in, they play, it's business. When you got 5 seniors, they've been through a lot.
When you were drawing up that last play from Micah, he was 5 for 6 from 3. How confident did you feel in him having the ball in his hands in that movement?
Great. I thought it was going in. I don't know if it was deflected or not, and they made a good play. We executed it. We got him the look. We got him the ball. It didn't go in. But, you can't control that sometimes. You can control execution. I thought our kids did a great job of it.
I think it's going to be important, too, to spread around the scoring tonight, to have McCoy and Mason both end up with 15 to offset Soko, who stepped up in the second half. Important to have that secondary scoring.
I think it always is. I mean, our team, we're a balanced scoring team. We have almost 5 guys averaging double figures. When we play that way, what do we have for assists? We had 17 assists today. I was hoping for 20. But when we play that way, we're difficult to guard. And even, a great defensive team, I thought had some difficulty guarding us. We shot 50% from the field and 53 from the floor, and we out-rebounded them. Got more free throws than they did. That's a game that you hope to win.
Jim, can your team still gain confidence even in a loss?
Yeah, I got to hope we can. What I talk to the kids about is we can't let this game affect our next game. We can't put our heads down because we felt we had a game we could have won and lost it. We have to build confidence on it. I think that's a big part right now in this league. The league's brutal. There's great teams in this league. And, you're going to have a stretch where you lose a bunch of games in a row. The teams that can sustain confidence, focus, and understanding that the big picture is just about getting better, those teams will be better at the end of the year. The teams that put their heads down are going to go through a stretch and really struggle, and I don't know if they'll be able to recover.
You lean on a guy like Ovi to get that message across to his teammates as opposed to that coming from the coaches?
Yeah, I think but we have so many young guys and so many new guys that it still has to come from me every day. And, we talked about it coming into this game. I thought we played very well against VCU, and we didn't get that win. So if you just put your head down and mope, well, then you're not going to win again. If you understand that we're trying to get better for the tournament, well, then we're going to get better and we're going to make a run. And that's a message that we send every day to these guys.
Do you find it's typically harder or easier to get guys to refocus and look toward the next game after a game like this against a pretty high
It's hard.
opponent?
I think it's hard. I think kids, listen, this would have been this was a great opportunity for us. We played well. We played well enough to win the game. We didn't. So that, we're all very disappointed in it, and we got to recover quickly.
You stand by what you said before the game. Is this the best defensive team
Yeah.
in America?
Yeah, we had to work really, really hard to do what we did today. They're a great defensive team, and it showed down the stretch too. They, we didn't score down the stretch, and they really, really played well, and that will give them a chance to win every single game, and they don't blow a lot of teams out, but they play the right way. And when you have 5 seniors that understand what you're trying to do, they can come in and win games like this.